Yay, candy. Okay, here's some candy. We just had another, last one we did was about a chocolate peanut butter thing. So this will be for Taste Test Tuesday. These are chocolate gems. It looks like they're kind of like M&Ms, don't they? And they are, I think, flavored monk fruit, it says. Yeah, monk fruit and erythrinols, whatever, sweetened. Is that healthy? But they consider this a keto product. Um, Carbs is 21 grams. It has 5 grams of dietary fiber. The serving is about a fourth of this bag. There's the stuff on the front. Keto. So keto, I don't know how they're getting that. 2 net carbs. I have no idea how they get 2 net carbs out of that. Sugar free and a vegan. So that's all those things going for it. Now I'm not really sure how it gets 21 grams of carb. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 21 grams of carbs, 5 grams of dietary fiber, 14 grams of sugar alcohol. There it is again. Sugar. I gotta look that up. Sugar alcohol. This is driving me nuts. What is sugar alcohol all about? But anyway, let's go and try this to see if they're yummy. Are they dark chocolate? What kind of chocolate is this? Naturally flavored, sugar-free, gluten-free. It says everything. And so you can write them for news stories and all that. But looks like they're kind of some form of milk chocolate. I don't know if they have, if it's both kinds. I gotta turn to the side. Let's see. Go back here. I'm not sure if they make a product like this. Is it considered a dark chocolate or light chocolate, or maybe it's not even really a kind of chocolate that we're familiar with? But the company's called LAKANTO. LAKANTO. Is the name of the company, I guess. And I don't know what the shell is made of. It looks like there's supposed to be nothing artificial, but it has the same kind of opener the other one has. Maybe that's a similar thing. Looks like they're resealed. Let's see if it's yummy. It's in the old days, like I was saying on the last video I did, there wasn't that many different things you could have that were sugar-free or reduced sugar or keto. Did we have the term keto back then? I'm not sure. But people that were diabetic, I remember people that would have sugar diabetes. They always got sugar diabetes. Basically had no sugar. Some of them, the parents, I guess they didn't really have that much information, or maybe they didn't seek out that information. They thought they could only not have sugar. So like no, soft drinks, no candy, no sugary cereals, no adding sugar to whatever you might add sugar to as a child. But they didn't really get so much into the fact that bread, potatoes, rice, and all that was also a problem. So maybe my friends that had diabetes were all slender, so maybe it was type 1, not type 2. Type 2, unfortunately, usually it's those of us that are a little more round, a little more plump, or whatever. These smell really good. Let's see the size and everything. When it comes to being pleasing to look at, these look how colorful these are. A pretty purple, but look what they look like. They're really, really dull looking. So they don't really look like the photo, but they're they're coated, they're candy coated chocolates. So maybe that doesn't really matter. But they come in 3 colors. They have a brown, a red, and a purple. They're pretty good. They're good. They have a kind of a weird, not necessarily aftertaste, but you bite them and they kind of have a weird feeling. Has a weird, something weird in there. Not necessarily weird. You don't want to say weird now. Weird's a bad word. But it is, maybe it's from the candy coating. I don't know. It is definitely got a chocolate taste. However, I can't really say I've ever tasted that taste before. It's not really like an aftertaste. It's kind of an associated taste. Like you chew it up and you can taste something, maybe something from the candy coating, something from the chocolate center, and then something else. So that may be the fact that I don't eat much monk fruit. I know that monk fruit is used in vegan foods a lot. I'm gonna bite one in half. It's used in vegan foods a lot. That's what it looks like inside. It's just regular chocolate inside, nothing. So it doesn't taste like M&Ms. You do taste chocolate. It tastes good. It is it's basically what you think it would be, with the exception of the fact that it doesn't have a bad taste. It's not like it has one of those artificial sweetener taste. I don't like those at all. Like you drink let's say Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke, one of those. It has a kind of a weird aftertaste and a weird kind of during taste too. I don't really like the taste of those. It has that artificial chemical type taste. This is not what that is. It tastes like it might be coming from something natural. I just don't know what it is. I can't tell. But anyway, if you eat one, a serving size is 32 pieces, so you can see how small they are, and that's tiny. So if you eat 32 M&Ms, it's probably 2 packs of M&Ms. That's 90 calories. So I don't know if it says this is not considered a low calorie food. I don't. It's getting a little bit dark out here. I went outside because it was hot all day. I finally got to go outside for a little while, but I don't know if it is a low carb food. It says it is distributed by Saraya, SARAYA, USA Incorporated. I've never heard of this company. Maybe that's a region of some area, or maybe that's a Native American tribe or something. I don't know. I don't really care enough to look it up. If you care enough to look it up, go ahead and look it up. But yeah, so if you want a treat and you want a snack of some type, this would be very portable. Now this is pretty big. This is 4.5 ounces. I wouldn't think you're supposed to eat the whole thing. I would think you're supposed to eat about an ounce, and they're saying this is 4 servings per bag. So yeah, just a little over an ounce is this one serving. That's about the size of a candy bar. Most candy bars are between 1.5 to 1 3/4. They're probably going to shrinkflation the candy as well. And the prices went way up. But yeah, this is where they are. And maybe you'd like to try them. I don't know if they're expensive, considered expensive. This is $1.99 at grocery outlet. I did buy this one. No one sent this one to me. $1.99. But if you think about that, if you have one candy bar as a serving, and it is $2.25, and this is only $1.99 for 4 servings, it's a lot better value as well. So people always say keto food is way more expensive than regular food, which could possibly be true. But if you look for things, let's say like a grocery outlet or Big Lots or things that go on sale, a lot of keto food comes out, I've noticed, and people don't like it. They don't like it. They either don't like the way it makes them feel. Maybe they get sick from one of the ingredients they're not accustomed to. You could easily be allergic to one of these ingredients and not even know because you never had it before. Or maybe just know it doesn't really agree with people. Just say, oh, that doesn't really agree with my tummy or my stomach. So that could happen because maybe you never had it before. So anyway, this is it. Chocolate Gems, not Jim, Gyms or Jims. There's a lot of ways to spell gems. These are like money, gold, gemstones, like diamonds. Are these like diamonds? I don't know. Take care, everyone.